Hi again, I'm this guy who makes sauces in my channel, and today we're gonna do something again with butter. So we're not gonna move on yet with the butter sauce, the fifth one. There's this thing called Beurre Noisette or Beurre Noir. Basically, it's just brown butter or black butter, and here's what I have here today. That's a butter, I just browned it. And yeah, if you finish this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a sugar cookie, because that's where I'm gonna use this. It smells nice. And I get distracted every time I honestly talk to the camera. Okay, so I bought butter here today. So in French or in baking world, there's this popular thing they do in butter. It's called beurre, right? Based from the, yeah, it's beurre. Noisette. I think noisette means brown, right? And there's this thing called black butter too. Okay, it's called beurre noir. You know Noir from The Boys, okay? That's the guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
So what will happen to the butter if we cook it or brown it is they will change the color, right? Well, that's the most obvious one. And the taste, right? The result is it's gonna taste like nutty or toasted. It will taste different compared to, like, you know. Once you have a brown butter, so you can do any baking you want and substitute the regular butter with brown butter. So as you will notice, there's a steps that will happen before you actually brown the butter. It's like a phase. The first thing we're gonna do is melt the butter. I'm using a pound of butter. Right? You want to cook this over medium, right? You don't want to go that far, it'll burn the butter. Right, so right now, like I said, we're just melting the butter. And this is the first step, okay? You can use whisk. So in the process is you'll see it'll change, right? The first thing is it'll melt, then you'll see that it'll evaporate the stuff, then it'll start sizzling, okay? That's just one of the phase, and I guess we're kind of like there, right? Smells nice. There's a phase that it'll start foaming, and that's where it'll change color. But right now, we're just gonna let it cook. So one thing you have to remember is after you make this is you have to prepare an ice bath to stop the cooking process of what we're cooking.
2 hours later.
I noticed that it's kind of changing thing now. I can see the foam now. Maybe that's what it means, that it's starting to get foamy. And it's really cool. Like, look at the process. So I'm at the phase now where it's like, look at the bubble. It's kind of intense, eh? Sizzling, and yeah. It's one of the phase I heard. And it looks like a fish roe. So yeah, remember I was talking about being foamy, and this is where it gets foamy. Like, if you look at it, it's like, it looks like it's overflowing with foam. So the goal now is just to wait for it. It will subside on its own. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let it happen, and as you can see, it's changing color too. It's like, wow, beautiful. So you'll tell this if it's ready once the foam go down. Okay? Right now it's just going up, and now it's going down. Not yet. So yeah, we browned the butter, but we're just gonna wait for more until all the foam go really gone. So the thing is, the smell changed a lot. Like, crazy how like you can smell it like from the beginning, and now it changed a lot. Yeah, if you look under, it's kind of like brown. I hope I didn't burn it.
You got a bit.
There you go. Right? Maybe that's what they want to toast your butter. Okay? So yeah, what I'm gonna do is strain this. It's optional if you want to strain it or not. And now we're gonna ice bath this. I don't have an ice, but I have cold water. I'm just really happy, and it turned out nice, and the smell, everything, it looks like coffee now, but it's not, trust me. Now I'm gonna cool it down and really sit as a substitute butter. So the most popular thing they do here in cooking, right, not baking, cooking, is they use it in fish. It depends on you how you gotta learn how to use it, right? And me, I'm still thinking or finding a recipe to use this in fish. But this is amazing, and this is really easy to make. I'm impressed I made this. And yeah, so yeah, now that you learned this and I showed it to you, let's just make the sugar cookie using this.